Hi everybody. Maybe you saw my post on Instagram, but I said I was going to be on Periscope here. Hey Hannah. And I'm going to be talking about laundry. So it might seem a little bit weird that I'm starting a Periscope on laundry in my bedroom, but I am going to... Hey, hi guys. I just want you to imagine for a second that every time you walked into your bedroom, I don't know if you were like me and you always had piles of laundry on your bed. Oh, that's awesome. Keep it up. If you walked into your bedroom and there was always laundry, unfolded laundry on your bed, but that is how I lived for a long time, and I just walked into my bedroom and this is how it looked, and actually the girls made our bed, so that's always fun to have your girls old enough to make your bed and actually volunteer. So anyway, this is how our bedroom looks with no laundry. So much better, right? Okay, and the other thing I wanted to show you is I'm about to show you where we keep our laundry, so prepare for the mountain. It's not there. There is no laundry to do. So not only, I'm not trying to be weird, I'm just saying, not only is there no laundry on the bed, there is no laundry to do in the basket. And if you have never experienced this, guys, it is like one of the best feelings in the whole world. It's so amazing. So I know some of you are absolutely, some of you are visual people, and people had asked, they actually, that's a great idea, disposable clothes. Some people had said after my toys post that they actually wanted to see me Periscope, like what do your toys actually look like and stuff. So I thought I would start out by giving all you visual people what a bedroom where all the laundry is done actually looks like. So every day when we take off our, hey, I'm gonna have to go follow you. This is awesome. Every day when our clothes are dirty, if they're dirty, we put them in that laundry basket. And by 10:30 or so, all of our laundry is done for the day. So that's why there's no laundry there now. So anyway, I'm gonna head down the hall and talk about kind of my secrets. They're really not that crazy. Hey, you guys get to see my house. This is so fun. Okay, give me a second. Hi guys. So true. It is so life-changing. And just with any of the other things I've been talking about, once you start doing a routine for dishes or laundry or anything else, you will never go back. It's so much better. Okay, so before I start talking about laundry, I really wanted to say that I feel like a lot of the things I talk about kind of fit together like a puzzle. So you can't just say, okay, I want one tip for how to make my life or my house be well run and organized and there not be piles everywhere and stuff. I cannot give you just one tip. Like, doing one thing will not make it happen. It's like a puzzle. All these things work together. So, for laundry, I can tell you, yes, we do one load of laundry a day or two very small. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead, buddy. Or two very small loads of laundry a day, and then we fold it by lunchtime. But I feel like laundry is one of those things that if you don't have your clothes in general under control, your laundry will not necessarily ever be under control, even if you follow certain systems. So I was going to give you a little suggestion right now for as soon as this Periscope is over, if you wanted to. Go to your room and open your closet and pick out 5 things that you do not like, you do not wear, and that do not fit, and get rid of them. And then tomorrow morning or afternoon or whatever, go do the exact same thing every single day. Pick 5 things, right? Or 3 things or whatever that you don't like, you don't wear, they don't fit. And get rid of them. And eventually you're going to see your clothes situation way more under control. And I feel like if you have a closet full of clothes that you're actually wearing, so then you also have fewer clothes, then your laundry situation will be way more under control too, just by doing that one simple thing, just having less stuff. And then once you get your closet down to the way you want it, don't buy anything else unless you absolutely need it. You don't need to buy anything else. Like, just be happy with, these are the clothes I like, these are the clothes I have, and you don't need anything else. Okay, so once your closet is under control, then we can start talking about laundry. So this is what I do. I have a laundry basket in my room, and the girls have a laundry basket in their room. And whenever they feel like their clothes are dirty, they put their clothes not on the floor, not under their bed, not under their dresser, not back in their drawers. They stick them in their clothes, in their laundry basket. And then every morning after breakfast, it's actually Jemima's job. She takes one laundry basket from our room, the other laundry basket from her room, and she dumps it into the same laundry basket. She drags it to the top of the steps. It's like a routine. We do this every single day at like 7:35 because it's as soon as breakfast is over. And then I grab that laundry basket and I take it downstairs. Now, if it is filled with like really different colored items, like a ton of dark and a ton of light, I will separate it into, okay, I'm going to do 2 small loads today. I'm going to do one that's like jeans and dark shirts and stuff. And then I'm going to do one that I kind of call it like the colorful load, because I feel like you can stick like pink and pastels and like the girls' pretty stuff with white. I think it turns out fine. So anyway, that's what we do. So I start the wash. The wash is started by, like I said, 7:35 every single day but Sunday, even Saturday. Our laundry is started that early in the morning, if we can, if at all possible. I generally know how long our washer cycle lasts, and as soon as I hear it stop, I run downstairs. I say, girls, just wait 30 seconds. It literally just takes 30 seconds, right? Laundry has never been easier. I feel like our modern generation has so much problems with laundry, and it's never been easier, right? I mean, we have like incredible machines that do almost all of our work for us, so we need to be very thankful for modern technology. Anyway, take 30 seconds, pull everything out of the washer, stick it in the dryer. Now, from then, I would say our dryer takes like an hour and 10 minutes, an hour 15 minutes for everything to be dry. That is awesome, but lots of people don't like doing laundry, so that is really a blessing that you like doing it. That makes it so much easier, right, if you actually enjoy it. So you pull everything out. Okay, so actually the kids do this. Since they were little, I've had my kids helping with laundry because it makes it so much easier to have your kids help, and especially because they can put away their own stuff. They know where their stuff goes, and they put it in specific spots so that if you say, hey, go get out, a shirt and pants, they know exactly where it is because they're the ones that put it away. But anyway, they bring the clothes up. I say, girls, or all kids, Matthias helps too now because he's 3. Go downstairs, get all the laundry, and there really isn't very much every day, but I'm going to talk about that in a second. They bring up the laundry, they stick it either on their bed or my bed, and then they start putting it away. And it takes them like 10 minutes. And then I say, if you have anything that you need help with, call me. But Rachel can pretty much fold all the towels and washcloths and all that stuff, and then they know exactly where it goes because they do this every single day. And then they put away all their stuff, and then Rachel loves putting pants on hangers, so she thinks that's really fun. But if there's anything that they don't know where it goes, then they call my name, and I go in and I put away the rest. And it takes me like 2 minutes or something. Hey, buddy, just a second. Go back to your room, okay? Okay, bye. Put on your underwear. I'm sorry. We're working on the aftermath of potty training. Okay, my kids are 5, 4, 3, and 1.5. But Caroline doesn't help. She's the littlest. She doesn't help. Okay, what was the question that you just said about dish towels and bath towels? Yes, I stick them in with the clothes. They turn out fine. They're perfectly fine. The only thing that I would put in definitely separate loads would be like the dark stuff. I would put like jeans and stuff so it doesn't bleed on the other stuff. And white, like the white dress shirts and white undershirts, and like if the girls have anything white, that will be a separate load. Okay, if I'm going to do 2 loads a day, I do the same system except that I do it twice. So like I take all the laundry's already downstairs. It's just separated. So then the loads then are so small, then it takes like 5 minutes to put away each load. So I'll do the one load, and then as soon as the washer stops, when I switch it to the dryer, I immediately start the next load. And then, yeah, if they're really small loads, then I'll stick them on smaller medium setting, which means that the setting doesn't go very long, and then it's all done. So that is what I would say about that. Okay, now, I was just talking to my younger sister who can't really do that morning system because her husband needs his stuff washed at night, like every single night. So as soon as her husband gets home, she grabs his stuff and sticks it in the washer then, and then sometimes she doesn't get to it till the next morning. But she was saying that the way she keeps her laundry under control is basically just when there is laundry to fold, you fold it. So whether it's in the morning or whether it's at 10:30 in the 10:30 in the morning, or really, really early in the morning when the dryer stops in the morning, like is her case, then as soon as there's laundry to fold, you fold it. And I think these are just habits. These are really just habits. And habits, the thing about habits is they are very difficult to start. And then once you start them, and once it's a habit that's going, then it's very difficult to break it. So, like with starting the laundry every single day in the morning, I didn't used to do. We have all been there. We have all been there, I promise you. Yeah, like starting the laundry first thing in the morning, that's just a habit. And then once you do it every single day, it's just part of our routine, like brushing our teeth or anything else that we do every single day. We eat breakfast every single day, so then we start the laundry every single day. It just flows like a system. Okay, so I mentioned that our laundry loads are fairly small every day, and this would be for 2 reasons. The first reason would be because we honestly have less stuff. I basically wear the same sorts of clothes or types of clothes every single day, and the kids have just a number of things, and I mean, they have more than I do, don't get the wrong idea, but we don't have tons and tons of clothes. So if I went for days without washing, we would start to run out of stuff. That's what I mean. Like we have a middle amount of stuff. Let's just put it that way, right? But something I've taught the kids is if it's not dirty, don't wash it. If it's not dirty, like if they're wearing an outfit and then they're going to change to a different outfit or something, put it back in your drawer. Don't stick it in the wash. Because then then your laundry basket is going to be filled with clothes that aren't actually dirty, and then it's just going to be a huge waste of time to have to do the laundry. Definitely rewear. I rewear the same stuff all the time because I don't get that dirty. I don't know, especially in the wintertime. And even the kids, like I give them a bath, and then sometimes even after a bath, if it's not so true, absolutely. Even after a bath, if they just put it on a few hours earlier, I'll say, hey, go put on that outfit that you were just wearing. Like, it's perfectly clean. And that really saves on laundry. So I end up our loads being fairly small every day. So it's very, very manageable. And my goal was to have all the laundry folded by lunchtime. Now it's pretty much all the laundry folded by 10:30. So that means that like I can even be getting lunch ready and the laundry will already be done for the entire day until the next morning. So it is so much more manageable to do it this way. Okay, so let's pretend like you went on vacation. And obviously you couldn't have been doing this system every single day. So you come home and there are mounds of, hey, you can make this dream come true. Yay! Let's say you get home from vacation and you have suitcases full of dirty clothes. We have all been there, right? I would just say set aside time to do laundry. Like, don't plan tons of other stuff to be doing. Like, your focus should be, I need all this laundry done. I need it washed. I need it dried. I need it folded. I need it put away. And then you'll feel like you can keep going on with your life after vacation, right? So the mounds are going to be way, way bigger though. And my suggestion would be, like I said, set aside time that you're actually going to be working on laundry. Because if you're really focusing on it, and every single time the dryer stops, you start folding, and then you're switching loads all the time, you will be done within a few hours. And then you can start back to your system of however you do your laundry, typically. Because all that laundry will already be done and put away. Okay, sheets that I'm trying to think how to say this. Just periodically I take the sheets off the bed and I wash them. But that's probably going to be a separate load. Like occasionally I will put sheets in with towels, but usually that's going to be like a second load day. Like, okay, today we need to do 2 loads. One will be sheets and towels maybe, and then one will be our typical clothes load. And then I would say, yeah, just have your kids help put away laundry. And it's the same thing with habits and what you expect from your kids. If from the time they're little, you're saying, okay, now this is what we're going to do at 10:15 every day. You know, you guys are going to go downstairs and you're going to grab that dry laundry and you're going to put it in your drawers, then they just expect it, and it's not really that big of a deal, and it will help you as the mom an incredible amount if they are putting away their own laundry. Which brings me to folding. I wanted to say something about folding. So when I first got married, my laundry situation was much worse. But it was also because I was folding everything, like everything. I was folding everything. And really neatly folding, which was really amazing. But I'm about to tell you why I kind of stopped doing that. And I was also ironing. Ironing is a part of laundry, so I should talk to you about ironing too. With Jemima, with my second pregnancy, I got something called varicose veins, and they were horrible. Which meant that by the time I was like 6 months pregnant with her, and she was number 2, so then this has happened with my pregnancies since then, I cannot stand. Like, it is excruciatingly painful to stand for more than 10 minutes. So I just had to... like prioritize. Just like with any other stage in life, you have to figure out what are the most important things that I am doing. So if the dryer stops and I pull everything out, then things really do not get that wrinkled. Even Matt's work clothes do not get that wrinkled if you are pulling them out right away. And I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't stand to iron. Like, it just was not a priority anymore. So his work clothes come out of the dryer and they immediately get hung up. And then with folding, my priority was just that clean stuff was in the kids' drawers and that they were helping me, and that it wasn't like, that it wasn't like this really big deal. Yeah, so true. That's amazing. Absolutely. That it wasn't this big deal for me, like that there was laundry everywhere, because that was really frustrating. So I started not folding things. Like, I would just fold Matt's stuff, and then our stuff, I would say, kids, put it neatly in your drawer, but it doesn't have to be perfectly folded. Now that my legs don't hurt anymore, and now that Rachel is 5 and actually enjoys, like, she's sometimes a little bit OCD or something. Like, she likes everything to be perfect. Sometimes. She has really gotten into folding things. Like, I would show her a few tips, and she's like, oh, I can totally do this. So now we are starting to fold our laundry again. But you have to figure out the season of life you're in. What are my biggest priorities? And I would say a priority that we all could agree on is that your laundry isn't in big piles everywhere. So if you have to cut corners and not, yeah, that's a really good idea too. If you have to cut corners and not fold every single item or not iron all the work shirts or something, then figure out what works for your family. So there you go. There's my little laundry post. I hope it was helpful.